everybody. Welcome to our show. Live from Hollywood with me. I forgot my name. What's my name? What is my name? I know Samira.
Mr. Nader Rafi,
oh, Mr.
the
Forget about
famous
Mr.
producer
Nader
of
Rafi.
the best television
Oh,
station.
that's a good compliment.
Of course. I'm so honored to have this show with you.
Same as. Okay, how was our last show?
It was excellent. Everyone loved it.
Everybody
it
was
amazing.
talking about it.
I
Yeah.
know.
So especially I was one of the guests.
You were
Actually,
the main host.
No, I was a guest that time. Actually.
How
we
many
run
years?
everything,
How
so
many years you've been?
Don't talk about
Too many
it.
years.
It's like yesterday.
Right?
Yeah,
The
but
most professional.
welcome to our show, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, this program is airing by OITN, Omid Iran Television Network. And I'm very glad we can have provide and produce this kind of program for everyone. We're speaking English, and I'm sure from all of the world, you people, you can understand what we are talking about, which we are not talking about anything. But anyway, so we have a guest today, as last week, with beautiful ladies and one of the very famous, talented designer, and we better ask them to introduce themselves.
Of
Don't
course.
you think so?
And it's such an honor. Last show was good. It's getting better and better and better. And the
Hopefully.
girls are getting, all of them were beautiful, are beautiful, will get more beautiful.
Okay, thank
Than
you.
this we cannot. Please introduce yourself. We have with us my main host of every one of my shows. I'm very lucky that she's here with me.
Thank you
She's
so much.
part of Samira's network as much as I am. And of course, Sigal, our designer. And then if everyone else can introduce yourself, we would start with Anna and then Sigal.
Hi, thank you so much, Samira. I'm Anna Petrova. I'm Miss Russian California, Miss Russian LA, and second vice Miss Russian United States. And I'm a resident TV host at Samira's network, which I'm really proud about. So thank you for having me, and very excited to be at Oscars viewing gala very soon. That's why we're here.
And more. And Anna, please also, you're not just my host, you are so talented. Please a little bit talk about yourself.
Gladly. I am a professional dancer, and I've had a vast dancing career, and now I'm definitely focusing on TV hosting. So you'll see me much more.
And she also has a jewelry line.
Oh yeah.
This
I can
is actually natural pearls, which is that's not my jewelry today.
Okay.
I do have a jewelry line and a Petrova magnetic, but this particular piece is $42,000, I think.
But if you have extra pieces, I can have it.
If you want to buy it, it's not mine. I can't actually own it at this point. But if you want to buy it,
I can have
Offer.
it. I'm sure you
You know, I think in the
My
next,
birthday is coming soon.
Yes.
you know, with all these beautiful girls, that's a great idea. That actually we should start auctions so people can bring their
so we can
stuff.
sell girls.
Yeah. We can sell.
No, I have your
So,
back.
by the way, we can accept gift. You know, if you want, you know, you can. We can
I'm always
accept
up
gift for
for food and
OIG.
dinner, yes.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you.
All right, Sigal.
Okay.
Welcome. Sigal is all the way here from Vegas. She
Yeah.
arrived last night.
But interesting, she lives in Beverly Hills, but she's coming from Vegas. What is the
No,
story?
I lived in Beverly Hills. That's where I started my designs.
Uh-huh.
And then I started working in the hotels and commuting back and forth. I found myself living in Las Vegas.
Oh, so
But I do
at
my
this
business
moment you live in Vegas.
Las Vegas. And
Okay.
I love
How's
it.
Vegas?
Viva Las Vegas. It's beautiful.
Viva Las
Yeah.
It's very beautiful. I'm a designer. I actually started making swimwear before, very exotic swimwear.
Really?
High-end, one of a kind. I patented 4-in-1. You buy one, you get 4 different looks. And then I started doing my designs, but I actually never really came out and showed my dresses.
So it's all your design?
Yeah, this is
all
all
of
my
them?
designs, the
Oh,
handmade.
beautiful.
Handmade.
Handmade. I work from home. I do it all myself. Besides the sewing, I do everything from the
Do
pattern.
you do for, I mean, I mean, swimming or something?
Swimwear?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did for Paris Hilton. I do for.
Did you bring any sample or something?
Samples?
Yeah, to see.
To try? No, I don't think I try to put sexy dresses on, but I think in
She
better off we stay with
She
the
actually
No,
classic.
just
wanted to
kidding.
have
We are
some
not
of
gonna
her
show that
stuff. No,
part.
that part.
No, we don't show that part at all.
The
So
next
forget
show.
about it.
She actually wanted to end the show with that, but I said maybe the next summer show because the Oscar viewing gala is we're gonna
It's
do the
long.
dresses, yeah.
Beautiful.
But she's gonna bring the Oscar. She's gonna bring the Vegas theme, all the hats, and she's gonna end the
Yes.
show. We're gonna start with Kiki Wong and Giti, and then we're gonna
Exciting.
end the Vegas extravaganza
That's good.
into.
So now I'm going to be working more. So now that we're doing this, I'm going to have to go and create more dresses
Yeah,
for the
we
event.
have actually
Thank you.
20 people from Vegas working on this show. That's a huge group.
It's
Okay,
very
Okay,
exciting.
you lady, we start from here.
I'm Juliet, and
Where you come from?
from Newport, Rhode Island, from the United States, but also.
Did
did you just arrive from the airport? Right? You just arrived from the airport.
Actually, I picked up a friend from the airport, but I drove 4 hours to get here. So I'm from Southern California. Now, so
You just
happy to be
arrived
here.
today for the show.
I like your accent, but I don't know where it comes from.
Well, from the UK. Yes.
Oh, UK.
Yes,
So
yes.
they're
She's
good.
so beautiful.
Quite a bit over there too. So.
So I like that.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
Noor. We have a guest here. Noor, she's come from Tanzania.
Tunisia.
Tunisia. Excuse me.
It's okay.
And
It's all
she
Africa.
speaks Arabic, English, French, right?
Yeah, she's gonna be one of our
Yeah,
hosts.
French. Okay, so would you introduce
Yes, of course. So my name is Noor, and I come from Tunisia. I'm very happy to be here right now. I want to tell you that this dress feels so good, first of all. I know that it looks good, but it feels so good as well. I'm also so excited to be an affiliate in this event, and the team is amazing. Thank you for having us here
My
with such
pleasure.
good energy.
Oh my gosh, she's so fun.
But she knows Noor in our language, in Farsi and Arabic,
Means
it
light.
means light.
Light.
Okay, so she's very shiny, so that's why the
Shiny.
parents,
Chiny's good.
Shiny.
No, that's not good.
You also, because you did such a beautiful ad for me, another one in French. I
Yeah.
love
In
your French
French?
accent. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Habibi, Arabic, I don't know anything else.
Yes, Habibi, we can do this. Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue dans notre show. On est très ravis de vous avoir ici. On est en train de faire du beau boulot et ça va être magnifique. Restez avec nous et abonnez-vous et vous aurez tous les meilleurs événements en Californie.
Okay,
everything was good.
Let's work that.
Arabic, I can do Tunisian.
Tunisian is fine.
I don't know.
Okay,
if
go
I
ahead.
can do it in
It's
Arabic.
Tunisian is fine.
مرحبا بكم ناس الكل. انا فرحانه برشا اللي في كاليفورنيا ديجا خلطت لهوني في هوليوود وقاعدين نعملوا في شو مع the best designer and
That part I understood.
وباش نعملوا لي اوسكار ان شاء الله في فيفري وقاعدين نحضروا في الايفينمون. اقعدوا معنا وتابعونا وبقدرة ربي باش نعملوا خدمة باهية برشا.
What does that mean?
Your language is close to Arabic, or because I was listening, some words it's exactly like Arabic words.
Yeah, it's Arabic, but it's kind of a dialect.
I mean
You
the
know,
accent is different.
The accent
Maybe it's
and also
passion.
words. So, for example, with Moroccan, Algerian, it's hard to understand each other, so we just speak French. But with Egyptian and Lebanese, it's easier. We just speak Arabic.
About your
now, I
language,
literally.
I mean, Egyptians speak their own language, so can you understand?
Yeah, we kind of understand each other because we watch their TV shows, and so that's we grew up listening to it,
Oh, that's why.
and somehow
Beautiful.
we got Egyptian.
Good for you. So
It's more beautiful. Egyptian.
she
is
can
much
speak
easier.
3 languages.
She did a beautiful French ad for me. I loved it.
And, you know, I felt more comfortable in French, and this is a shame because I would like to speak in Arabic. So
Why don't you learn
I'll
Farsi
share
and
that.
be one of our,
I'll
Uh,
do that.
yeah, why don't you learn Farsi and be one of our, producer and performer in our
Why
TV.
not? Do I need the nationality?
Just give her the
though?
script.
Iranian, so why not? Yeah.
I love her hair because we have a lot of hair sponsors showing me beautiful hair.
Yes, I do.
Oh, thank
My
you.
God, beautiful hair. And then now we go to, you're gorgeous, Kelsey.
Right.
And today we have model casting. The models are getting more beautiful. And you know, everybody here is so talented, right? Okay.
We're going to talk about
Go ahead.
jewelry too, right?
Yeah, it's your turn. Come on.
Cool.
Now I'm used to being here.
Hi, this is actually my second time being here. That's why, yeah.
She
Anyway,
knows the program.
I'm Kelsey Lee. I am an actress, singer, and model. I have my own show coming up, actually, that I was cast in. Can't talk about it yet. Shh. But but I absolutely love this design. I feel like a mermaid, you know, under the water theme, but it's beautiful. I wish I could take it home with me. But I love what I do, and I love being in front of the camera, but I love being in front of the camera with awesome people like Samira.
And she's wearing my jewelry.
Oh yes, and I'm wearing Samira's beautiful jewelry line, both earrings and
No,
necklace.
it's gorgeous jewelry. You should
Yeah,
talk about
that's
that.
beautiful. So let's talk about February 24th in Hilton Hotel,
Yes.
Studio City
Yes.
in Universal.
So now we had 2 fashion shows. Now we have 3. I'm going to pull it up at the end. So,
So you're adding the extra program for that day, right?
no, we have a lot of program. And
No,
you
no.
know, and the
But-
thing is, I would like to say this so that people don't get mad at me. It is like everyone is sending their information, singers, dancers, live music, musicians, sword fighters, and I wish I could have everybody in there, like bands and more singers. But the problem is, there's Oscar viewing, and then there's only certain amount of time. So I can't say yes because I wish I could have all the singers and dancers that people want.
We know you for that.
You know what I mean?
We know-
Because there's no space. I have like tons and tons of email. Can I sing? Oh, you don't like my singing? Am I too old? Do you want young people? Do you want young? I've been in this, and it's like we want everyone,
Beautiful.
but there is not enough time. So I
Then
definitely
we should be a 2-day celebration.
yeah,
of
so
Oscars.
that's, you know what, next time I'm going to put movies in, and then in between, everybody calls, my movie was an award, I want to show my movie, so it's like not enough time. So the program is 3 p.m. There's a huge red carpet now because we put it also in news calendar and everything. There's a lot of celebrities, and the celebrities, all the actors and actresses, we have 5 publicists working on this. We have a sponsor working on an A-list celebrity event. It's going to be huge. Then it's going to be a huge red carpet,
Actually, it's a huge program.
huge program.
When
Then
Samira
we're gonna
says
watch
huge
the-
red carpet, it means
Unforgettable.
it's going to be insane.
Insane. No, I don't want it to be busy though. I don't want it to be busy. I want it to be organized. You
That's
know, that's
beautiful.
important.
That's me.
Busy.
I don't know, the crazy people love my red carpet.
You better go and watch a promotion, and then we come back. We continue our show.
Sure. Can we do that?
Ready? Yes, we are ready. As you know, February 24th is going to be a big event in Hilton Hotel in Studio City, Universal. And also, as you know, the Oscar night will be on February 24th
February
also.
24th, yes.
So we can watch that show.
Yes,
With
we're
the
going to
biggest
watch it
screen
live.
that-
Yes. So it's going to be a big screen so people can watch it live. And after that, we're going to have a sit-down dinner while watching the Oscars. We're going to do awards. We're going to have just a little bit of entertainment. And then after that, we're going to have fashion show, dancing, singing, fashion show. And we're going to also do auctions. And at the end, we're going to end it with a fashion show.
Okay.
Food.
food is while
so it's
watching
gonna
the
be-
You gotta tell
Oscars.
it's gonna be a good food.
No, it's going
Yeah.
to be very,
Excellent.
very high-class catering
Sure.
for that night. Okay, let's talk about your job. We want to introduce yourself exactly, the name of your brand or the name of your company, exactly what it is, and we can watch the show in the Los Angeles, right?
In
Or
Las
in the other
Vegas,
coun-
the
in
last
Vegas
show I
and
did,
also.
fashion show.
All right, so would you explain about your brand or your company?
My
for us?
brand, it's after my daughter. My daughter's name is Briquelle. Since I started in Beverly Hills, I called it Briquelle of Beverly Hills. My first store that I started working in, it was in the Peninsula Hotel. I went to a little boutique shop. It's a gift shop, and I asked her if I could show her my merchandise. And I did, and she loved it, and she took it on consignment. And we started selling my swimsuit. Then I did work for Paris Hilton, Paris for President. She did her in a music video. I did some other models for her, where she did the extension hair for this company, Dreamcatchers. And then I started, so oh my God, for my hobby, it started becoming a little business. And I
That's
was,
good.
Yeah.
So
Can we take a
watch
break and watch
yeah,
one of the videos and come back,
Please.
please?
Can we?
Can we
First,
show one of
president
the
is
videos
good.
and
Take
come
care.
yeah,
back?
that
Like a
song I
campaign.
did.
All
I
right.
did. This is
Sexy.
the-
They're not that much sexy. Can you show?
This is actually not so sexy. I've seen
No,
sexy.
that's not more. Not more than that. Thank you.
This is the fashion show of a little bit for my swimwear in the summer of last year. So this is the air out in the fashion mall in
That
Las
was
Vegas.
that was in Vegas.
Las
Yeah.
Vegas in
Where?
fashion mall.
Okay.
Fashion show
In
mall.
fashion mall.
Yeah, and I've done a little bit opening for magazines parties that I would go and bring my models and have
That's
them
beautiful.
dress up.
Let me ask you about your background.
from
Where were you
Israel.
born? Where you
I was born in Israel.
Uh-huh.
I came here when I was 13.
You came to this country.
Yes, I
Then
got
what
married
happened
at
after?
18. Got married at 18.
so
Got
wow.
divorced at 25 with a child.
You got married at 13?
18.
18. Oh my God. Okay.
Got divorced at 25. Adopted my nephew. Raised 2 kids. Single mother.
Beautiful.
22,
Wow, that's-
23
that's
years.
amazing.
Okay, when did you start this business?
When I had I started in 2008.
Mhm.
When I was after I had my
How old
13-year-old
were you
boy.
at that
Now
time?
I was how old was I? Well, I was 37 because I had my younger child. Is
Her
13
son is
now.
the same age
So-
as my son.
So I started it at home, doing some designs. Actually, my whole family, it was in the garment industry,
Oh,
the fashion
really?
industry.
So you
So
were,
they were all there. I just never really.
that was a kind of very well-known business for you.
No, not really. My uncle closed his business, and my dad always saw. I was always creative and some sort of. I was
Beautiful.
drawing, and he saw that his brother closing the business and throwing all these fabrics away, and he says. Sigal, I have to bring you all these fabrics. He said, just putting them in the trash. You can do something with it. So my whole house was filled with fabric all over
Wow.
all over the beds, all over under the tables.
Sounds
and-
like fun.
So then I used to go when I had my baby. I used to live right on Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive, and I used to watch all those beautiful stores, and I used to say, "Yeah, you can make this." And I started imagining things and say,
That's
"You know
good.
what?"
Beautiful.
I had a friend that lived worked next to me, and she was a designer. Her name is Sigal as well. And I asked her. I said, I just wanted to know how to make a pattern. She says, "Come over, and I'll show you. And I'll introduce you to some teachers that taught me how to do the sewing. So I went there and I spoke to them and they said, why don't you rent a room here from us and we'll teach you. I went and I learned quickly with them about a month. And then that's it. I start cutting.
Beautiful.
Making.
So let's watch another show that you had where?
This one was when I started. So that was in 2010, I think, and that's when I first started with the swimsuit. So
beautiful.
I went and did another show.
So we can see what is the
beautiful.
differences
Of the
Talk
shows.
about the swimwear.
differences style from 2010 up to 2018 or 9.
But her
Joyce now
beautiful.
for
And they're all one of a kind. So let me
Very
tell you,
bling.
the
Maybe
swimsuit
show-
I still sell today. Okay, they are one of a kind. So they're all samples. So I sell stuff that I made 2010, 8, and today.
Really?
They don't change
They
because
don't
they all
never change.
create. They all
She's
they
worked
are
with
full
celebrities.
in one. It's a very. I create different fabrics and put them together, and then I add and blemishes with different crystals and. So
Yeah, actually, the body didn't change, but the stuff.
So it's
we all change. We all change.
Oh, I was
She's
on
my- she's my
The
host.
Bachelor Russia. I was on a few things.
So this is how it worked. When I met Anna, I said, I retire, Anna take over hosting. I'm producing events and she's hosting.
Yeah. Are you from Russia?
I am from Moscow, Russia.
Oh, really?
Yes, so I'm pretty tight with the Russian community because I've had 3 crowns for past year and a half.
She's crowned
It's Miss Russian LA, Miss Russian California, and
Oh, really?
first vice Miss Russian United States, which is really recent. So
Wow.
I'm enjoying my
That's
titles
amazing.
and parading them around, and now.
So let's watch your dance.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go far across the distance and spaces between us. You have come to show you the world. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you hear in my heart.
And that was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And that was a
Very
dance.
nice.
That was a
Very
dance.
professional.
Well, she's a
Thank you so much.
professional.
That was
So-
a dance she did in my event,
Yeah.
Luxury Lifestyle.
That was-
So you came to one of my Luxury Lifestyle
I did.
events. Yeah,
So-
that was it. That's a yearly
So
one.
where you are very professional on that. So would you explain about where did you start?
I've had a huge dancing career. I've danced I was a resident dancer in Pasadena Symphony and Pops with 5 times Grammy nominee Michael Feinstein in the orchestra, and I would switch my stage with Dick Van Dyke, and Liza Minnelli would watch from the backstage. And I've had a big ballroom career. I've performed with artists, and I still do perform, and I love it. And I have always been a dancer, and I will always be a
That's
dancer.
good.
It's
Diana
amazing.
is a very popular name in Russian.
Yes.
Is that right? In Russia?
Yes.
Diana,
What?
Anna. Anna,
How
yeah,
come?
I know. I have like 5 models, Anna.
Anna Karenina, Anna Kurnikova. Anna
Really?
this, Anna that.
Okay, let's go watch the part that
You want
were
to
host-
watch your video?
The
Oh, the hosting.
You
yeah,
were-
the-
you were
so,
hosting
So
that,
she's
show.
such a good host, Mr. Nader. She's such a good host that I completely retired because I have so much to do. I produce the events, and she's taking over, and she handles all the other hosts.
like this year.
like this
February
coming
24th.
event, yeah, because I don't have time. So she takes over. She's really good, and
Beautiful.
she
Very
handles
honored. Thank
most, and then all my other events as well. She's good. She knows what to do. She's just amazing.
So we're
And it's a
gonna
big
watch.
job.
Yeah,
Hosting
we're
is
gonna
not
watch that.
easy. You know, you can look
I know.
beautiful, right?
That's beautiful.
But yeah, and she's just
All
gonna
right.
be one of my.
So we're
main-
gonna watch one of the program that one of the event that you were.
It's my hosting reel.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're gonna watch.
Thank you.
We're here with Samira Show and Samira's Jam Creation on 15th Annual Children Uniting Nations Oscar Party.
Terminiamo, piacere.
Brava.
Exclusively from Beverly Hills, California, Anna Petrova, here for you from the red carpet of the world premiere of the movie Traded. We are going to talk to all the main stars of the movie and ask them the most intriguing.
So much.
So, when did you start this business?
I came to, well, I actually started blogging about traveling. First when I lived in Brazil, and then I came back to LA for the film school, and that's when I actually found an interest in myself to TV hosting, and that's around the time when I met Samira and her team, and
She's been one of the longest people in my team.
Beautiful.
So she
It was
handles
2013.
2013. Yeah. So we did other Oscar viewing gala. We that was Mike Tyson in one of the used to do a lot of big events with the Children of United Nations, which was an Oscar event that we used to do, and that was the same thing as we're doing Oscar viewing, but it was with someone else. This time we're doing it our own.
Yes,
It's only
growing.
but that what we're doing the red carpet, helping with other things, and it was successful too. But now it's completely on our own.
New level.
We learned it all.
New level.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So, let's go back to you about your job, about your activity. So, we like to see another show.
Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about when I first started. I made a pink suit with the money print, but all pink. And then when I was designing it, I was like thinking about Paris Hilton because she's all about pink and money and rich and famous. So after I designed it, I came home. I said, I told my daughter, Briquelle, listen, I made Paris Hilton suit before I even got a job from Paris. So I just imagined it because of the pink, and then 3 or 4 months later, I did
this job.
this job. I dressed her up for.
And this is for you dressed up.
I did a special, with the Paris for president.
That's so
when
beautiful.
That's beautiful.
before Obama became the president, everybody was like, wanted to be the president. So she made a music video. It was kind of nice and funny, but she got
So
a lot
you
of.
dressed her. Paris
I
Hilton
designed
in
for her the
music video.
swimsuit with a flag and her name, and
That's good.
Sexy.
so we'll see.
We
Can we go
watch
see it and come back?
So when you imagine, it's inspiring. Imagine everything, and everything will come to you.
Okay.
That's it.
At the Palms chilling with the martini. Your commander in bikini. Let me tell you about my policies to stop the player hating on the USA. Incentivize nuclear non-proliferation and ratify.
I'm Paris Hilton, and I approve this message.
Beautiful.
Ready? Yeah. Okay, that was so beautiful. So Paris Hilton was dressed by Sigal. That was amazing. That was
That's
such
the
a
beginning,
beautiful-
yeah.
That was the
Great,
beginning.
yeah.
Paris Hilton.
I like that.
We need to get bigger now.
Yeah.
We need to get Celine Dion.
Yeah, we are for the Oscar gala.
So, congratulations.
Thank you.
So today we have a casting, and we are going to put some of the beautiful dresses of 4 designers on there, because the other designers were not in the fashion show, but want to put the dresses on the celebrities and the models. So we're going to do that today. Also, we're going to pick you know, and you're gonna help me too.
Yeah.
Now you have your own little team. So, and of course you're invited. There's
Thank you.
a lot of people.
Thank you. But before our program to be ended, let's talk about the event 24th.
Yes. So the event February 24th
And
is.
let's ask the idea. What is the
Okay.
idea about that event?
Thank
So
you.
we
And we have a
started.
meeting on Sunday. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting everybody's idea because we want it to be the top 5 Oscar parties in the whole of LA.
That's
We have a
good.
big team, yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Go ahead.
I'll
What is your
let her
idea?
start. She's been here before. Let's let her start.
Let's go.
Wait, what?
That's me too. Wait, what?
I
The
can start.
February 24th event, so.
How do you
what
make it very
see?
successful?
Yes.
The trick in making an event successful, I can't talk, is essentially, I mean, you're doing everything. You are absolutely amazing, Samira. I mean, you got entertainment, you got 3 fashion shows, you have gift bags. I think, I'm not entirely sure.
Yes.
But I mean, you are throwing a 1 in a million event here. So I am just so happy to be a part of it and to, model this beautiful line and to,
Work out of Beverly Hills.
exactly, just to be here for you and to,
Thank you.
promote this fantabulous event.
We
Yes.
want a lot of gift bags. Like, so whoever wants to put their stuff in a gift bag can contact us. We want to give everybody gifts, and it's a way to promote your products.
So what I'm gonna
Shampoos,
do,
conditioners,
I'm gonna give all
shawls.
day
Okay,
models.
so
Yes,
all the
yes.
designers,
beautiful.
all the models.
Oh,
So Sigal is gonna give
Great.
all the models
Great gift.
beautiful designers
I
swimming
got my
suit.
gift.
You will get a gift.
A swimsuit. He
For
wants a swimsuit.
me?
You have a sexy girl, a sexy wife.
Oh, thank you.
For the Oscar Gala, we have to get, we're gonna get cars and stuff like that. That's what you should get,
That's
something
good.
like
Thank
that.
you.
Okay,
How
next.
about Noor?
So, what I think about this event, first of all, I think that in LA, we don't have that much places that we can go and dress up. So for once, thank God, we got this to go and dress up on a red carpet with celebrities and, pictures and then dining and watching the Oscars live. That's amazing because I always watch it at my place in a little screen. This is gonna be awesome with a lot of people and celebrities. And this is very important because after this it's gonna be more cultural. We're gonna have dancing shows and fashion shows. So in one night, in one day, we're gonna get to have lots of things to do, lots of things to watch, and a lot of fun. So yeah, this is very. I look forward to
Beautiful.
get to that date and
That's good.
be there.
It's gonna
And
be
she's gonna invite some of the princes from Saudi Arabia,
Oh, really? That's good.
maybe.
Yeah, we have some Arab people, important Arab people from Egypt, and
So
some
we're gonna have the
actors.
millionaires, billionaires
That's
with the
the
Porsches,
surprise.
Lamborghinis.
That's the surprise.
Good.
Surprise.
I'm
Go
very
ahead.
happy and excited to be a part of this because not everyone's here that's working on this. And what I do notice about it, everybody's got this good energy, and these wonderful people, their
you.
reputation speaks for itself, and they know so much about what they're doing. They do this so long that each event gets better and better. So I foresee that the same people will come next year because they want more, and then we're going to have good outreach with this, and we're going to get even more people after that. So I bless this broadcast. And we said there will be a lot of tickets and sponsors. This is a wonderful opportunity for your sponsors, your brand to be seen multiple ways. Tickets are a wonderful price because a party of this magnitude is normally like $1,000 or more. So Samira is able to offer this at a $250, but you better hurry and get your ticket because that's not going to last forever. And so when you get to the door, it's going to be $1,000, and then you're going to be kicking yourself. So you might as well, everything's about opportunity, so jump on it now. And the designers, as you can see, is absolutely stunning, and she's not showing you all the best, though. She's
Oh my
saving the
God,
best for
yes.
last. So wonderful food.
We're so excited.
Libations, beautiful people, lights, camera, action. It's going to be amazing. So
That's good.
I'm very excited to be a part of this.
And she's a part of it. Actually, right
I'm an
now,
affiliate, so
she's an affiliate. She is. How many? I think right now we have just our team, just Samira's network. is maybe 82 people or 84 people, right? 84 people are part of this. So by the time these 84 people get the other 5 of their friends, that's already the event is full by the end of the month.
You accept a very big responsibility for that night. So what is your idea?
Obviously, I'm going to be Samira's right hand. I'm going to be hosting the red carpet and interviewing the red carpet celebrities. Obviously, if you buy a VIP ticket.
Yes.
Or if you're a big sponsor, you're going to be interviewed. I think it's just a huge opportunity for everyone to meet amazing people. It's a great networking opportunity, I think. After everything there, you know, the joy and the beauty of everyone there, there's going to be a lot of very interesting people.
And we have 5 different publicists. That's not a joke, not one. 5 publicists right now working on this
exposure
event.
is going to be
It's
pretty
huge. Everyone. That's why it's overwhelming with the phone calls and you know, just sending things out. We have, you know, sponsors from travel agency, hair products, skin products, which we want a lot in the gift bags. We want everybody to make sure they get a lot of gifts.
Beautiful.
What would you? Okay.
Okay, go ahead. You're gonna be one part of it.
Yes, and I'm gonna have all my beautiful designs, dresses. Hopefully, I wish I could have my beautiful, sexy.
She can tell me
We can
because
build
you said you want to surprise me
I
for
wish.
extravaganza. Okay,
Extravaganza. Yeah, well,
let me ask you.
Yes.
What do you think? I said no already,
But it's the
but
classic.
let's ask everybody because she was gonna end it just a few swimming suits, and I said no for the Oscar gala. What do you think? As
Bad. So
Sexy,
you know,
everybody
you
likes
say
sexy.
Everybody
Wow.
like it.
what is your
To wash
opinion?
their eyes
I
a
said
little bit.
no because I think the Oscar gala should
Actually, I'm
go.
gonna close my eyes that night.
Oh, why?
Okay, but I let other people, especially men, you know, they watch it.
Are you going
They're
to
gonna
like
be
this?
covered.
Let's see the comments. Let's see the comments.
Okay,
and
what
see
does,
people.
okay, how about everybody think? So we already have she's gonna have her dresses, but maybe just 4.
Costume dresses.
Yeah, we're
It
gonna
could
have
be
huge, like, you're gonna get
masks,
like masks
yeah.
and stuff, so masks, and like Vegas.
Yeah, like
She's from Vegas, so she has 20. Robert, a friend of ours, has made a team in Vegas of 20 people, 20 people are working on this event. They both came from Vegas today, and then people are coming on Sunday, so 20 people from Vegas are working to this. So other than the classiness, we're gonna have an Vegas show at the end, like a bang, bang, bang. Is that exciting?
Bang, bang, bang is definitely exciting. The
So I give you
sexiest.
12, 8 models with the dresses, 4 with the. Okay, fine. Let's see. Let's vote.
Yeah.
And cherry on the cake.
vote on
It's gonna
that.
be
Everybody
cherry on
said
the cake.
yes. Yes or no?
Let me think about it.
Sandy said no.
yes.
Okay, how about you? No?
Yes.
Yes or no?
You know, I feel like it's a little
it's a
too
good
much for
idea.
the winter. Like, you know, with this event,
It's
it's too
actually in
sexy.
February. The end March is already in the swim.
Yeah.
I see them all in March. They're
I
all in
mean
the
hot
stores.
in wintertime.
Yes.
It's
It's
gonna be
raining
hot.
in February. Okay, let me think
It's
about
me
it.
and fashion.
Why don't you send her some sketches of your ideas and she can decide, so you can give it a full look.
She'll see. She'll see.
All right.
I'm very-
Anyway, thank you very much, everybody,
so much for
being
having
here.
us.
That was
Thank
fun.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for
And every Wednesday we have the show at 12, and then it re-airs
Actually, we have
tonight.
yes, tonight at 8 o'clock, so and so on. It's gonna be on Saturday also. We're gonna rerun the show. So, as you know, Live from Hollywood is gonna be one of our program in OITN. So you can watch it, as Samira said, on Wednesday, 12 noon in Los Angeles time. Will be live, but it's gonna be rerun in the afternoon and the other days.
And they watch it through OITN.com if they don't have the satellite. This goes satellite all over the world. How many countries does it go to?
Many countries, so all the country that they can understand us.
We don't even know that.
There's no
And of
translation.
course, we're so excited. And then you can watch it at OITN tonight at 8, 9 p.m. It goes live again, so make sure you tell your friends.
So,
Nine.
And then, yeah, and I will also post it on the social media and then other channels.
as Samira says, OITN.com live. You can watch our TV show all the time, 24 hours. So if you have any idea, you may call us at 818-708-3999. Anyway,
so happy we're doing this.
very
You're
much
fun.
so. Thank you,
Fun.
Samira, for
Are you
all
having
your
fun in
effort.
this show?
Yes, thank you very much for all your effort that spending time for this program, and so I'm sure your show is going to be very, very successful.
God's will.
Yes.
Yes, it
Yes.
will.
Everyone, thank you for watching our show. Don't forget, every Wednesday
Tonight
at
at
12
8.
noon at OITN TV. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.